Like 20 years old, but don't have sense. Idiot Oshi. Get the fuck out of my face. You two respect boundaries. Respect boundaries. Respect. When I harmed me, no, just one hair, you. One hair. Because I don't do. She have no boundaries. Only to be drunk Monday to Friday. Stupid.
Don't fucking embarrass anymore. I'm telling you, don't fucking do it.
It's not exactly what I expected.
At this point, Tolanibaj really need to take a break because what is this? Is Neo the only man in the world? And to even think that what Neo and Tolanibaj has is not defined, because before this love and light task, why am I calling it love and light? Before this happiness task, Neo was talking about his future, how he wants to settle down this year, latest December. He was even saying that by this time next year, he probably have a son. And while making all this plan, Tolanibaj was there, laying down with this guy, and he's telling you, how he can't wait find a life partner, that there is more to life. He admires Mike, he admires his colleague that already have a family, how that is his goal. And even while this task was going on, he said he will be happy when they asked him, you will be happy if what happens. And he said he will be happy when he gets married. Do you get? And just few minutes after the whole task of, learning how to control yourself and spread love, here you are fighting Ilebaye. Ilebaye said that after the task, Neo came to hug her. And she didn't even do anything extra, only for Tolanibaj to go straight to her, telling her, respect boundary, that all you do in this house is booze, alcohol, men, blah, blah, blah. You just want to be choked. And Ilebaye now went straight to Neo, not even to Tolanio. Ilebaye went straight to Neo to address it and say, you know what, I think you need to talk to this girl. And Neo was just saying, no, buy. And Ilebaye say, don't buy me, talk to her. I did nothing. You were the one that came to hug me. So, what's up? Why is she coming to me? Anyways, Neo took Tolanibaj to the loo to talk sense into her. But it was just as if Neo was pouring water on the ground. Neo was like, what are you doing? In fact, I'm removing myself from whatever it is. And this girl still went back again. I beg, Neo, what did you put in your stew? What soap are you using to bathe? Because after Neo was like, what are you doing? Why are you embarrassing me? What's going on? This girl still went back to Ilebaye, telling her, Ilebaye, catch a strike and go. Catch a strike and go. You this, you that. Yeah. Anyways, aside the rest of the housemates trying to take Ilebaye out from the scene, Prince decided to advise Ilebaye, telling her to make conscious effort to remove himself from this situationship of Neo, Tolani, or whatever. And while Ilebaye even tried to explain to Prince that she did nothing, Prince say, at this point, it's very unhealthy for you because you already have to strike. You might in the process, do anything harsh, emotions get into your head and you flare up. You will not even know when you will commit another thing, and you will get your final strike and leave this place. Prince told Ilebaye to ignore them totally because it does not worth it. And being that she just have one more strike to be disqualified for this game, that they will make every conscious effort to get you out. That Tolani will do anything possible to get you out. And it's true, because she kept saying, catch a strike. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't know what's wrong with Tolanibaj. Man. Yesterday, Sisi. The other day, for how long will you continue moving this way? For how long will you do this? For new man, safe when no, when no they put you for future plans, safe man that is not involving you in the scheme of things. In the scheme of things, Tolani does not matter to you. But here you are, embarrassing yourself every day, grown up adults. Why?
I was quiet.
Honestly, I know Big Brother will be wondering, just now that people finished this task, yet people have gone back to your factory setting. Anyways, why the task was going on, should I call it a task, or why the happiness thing was going on, Lucy got into her feelings and she broke down crying. And why the lady met her asking her are you okay? Do you need to talk to me and all that? She said no, she's fine. But after it, she was still moody, and Messieke decided to meet her to know what's going on. And she said, honestly, she doesn't think coming back again here worth it. That she's feeling a certain way. She's not feeling the way she was expecting to feel. That the energy in the house is not just good for her. And Mercy tried to advise her, telling her that there are people rooting for you. You just came in, that it's normal. That even in the first week, they all felt same way. Trust me, that house choke. I think the toxic level in that house, because what is this? Somebody that just came in on Sunday wants to leave the show. Anyways, while that was happening, Cece was just passing and said, it's normal. First week, I felt this way. I don't know what it is about, but trust me, the first week, I felt same way you're feeling right now. And if you can remember, Cece was even saying it. That's the time she wanted to just go pack her things and go. Angel at some point even wanted to just pack her stuff and leave. And here is Lucy again. Anyways, Mercy gave her a hug, telling her that everything will be fine. She should know that there are people out there rooting for her and that she really needs this platform for herself.
Pick any of those self-care activities, and I want you to make...
So in case you missed the whole happiness thing I keep talking about, earlier this day, Big Brother brought in a happiness coach by the name Hamisha, who is also an actress. She starred in Namaste Wahala. And this lady took them through the process of happiness. She started by asking them to introduce themselves and tell her what happiness means to them. And for some people like Mashallah, he said happiness is his son. Venita said for her, it's providing for her daughters. Prince said happiness is a choice, that you have to make up your mind you want to be happy. Lucy said living every day for her is just happiness, because for every day she wakes up, she lives it as if it is her last time. And after that, the woman said, all of you know what happiness it is, but the problem here is practicing it. And she said they will go through the process of practicing how to be happy and how to give happiness, because you can't give what you don't have. Honestly, I was even saying, big brother don't see something that you even have to invite like a therapist or something. She took them through the steps of things that they can be practicing daily in Big Brother's house in order to stay happy. And she mentioned things like self-care, words of affirmation, exercising, dancing, cooking. I know say people like White's Money that cooking will be their own way of practicing self-care. After that, she grouped the housemates into various groups and made each group to write things they can do in Big Brother's house to stay happy, way to practice self-care in Big Brother house. And some of the groups were really funny with what they came up with. Like Angel's group, they were mentioning let's not even go there, but for some they wrote jogging, cooking, exercising, dancing, asking Big Brother for music in order just to shake it off. After that, she gave them an assignment to practice that self-care. And she said she will come back tomorrow and they should make sure they carry out their assignments. And she gave them a gift as well, a journal, a gratitude journal, where they can just read, practice how to be gratitude. And she even advised them that on the toughest day, on your roughest day, should be the day you should practice the act of gratitude, saying what you're happy for and all that. So it's such an ironical thing to see that after all these 2 hours of practicing gratitude, happiness, self-care, blah blah blah, this woman even do how many minutes where she step out. Tolani self don't go back to telling Ilebaye to set boundaries. These housemates are really funny. And please, if you're a Tolanibaj fan, tell me, do you think Tolani is doing the right thing, every day over a man that what the both of you have is not even defined? For how long can you continue to keep up this energy of fighting for a man? For new of all people to fight for? Anyways, tell me in the comment section. Maybe I'm viewing it in a very different way, but I genuinely think Tolani should give herself a break, value herself.
Gratitude help people sleep better. Gratitude improve self-esteem. Gratitude increase.
Anyways, the housemates are currently in their happy mode, some processing the task that happened today, while some are just generally gisting. Alex as well has complimented Ike for his fashion sense lately and told him that she really wish he could keep it up, every day wake up and dress this way. And this is the energy we need. I was expecting that after this whole therapy thing, love will start flying everywhere. Anyways, Fraud said for him, some people did not really understood the effects or what Big Brother wanted them to gain from this thing that happened today. And I honestly, genuinely, stand by him, because if you have soaked yourself in the essence of this practice, this thing that just happened between Tolani and Baye couldn't have happened. Anyways, maybe I'm seeing it from another angle. If you're a Tolani babe, I beg, make me see things with your girl, okay? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Take positive energy, leave out the negative energy at all times.